Welcome to a new deep dive. Today we're taking a virtual trip, heading right into the heart of Bangkok. We're exploring a pretty unique destination, one that promises, well, sophistication and relaxation.
Sounds intriguing.
It is. Our mission today is basically to unpack everything you need to know about the Balcony Lounge and Humidor Cigar Bar. It's at the Intercontinental Bangkok.
Okay.
We've got reviews, venue descriptions, traveler insights. The whole lot. We'll get into the atmosphere, what they offer, the service, which sounds amazing, by the way, and those little insider tips.
Right, the kind of thing that makes a difference if you're actually planning a visit.
Exactly.
So by the end of this, you'll have a really solid understanding of what makes this spot special, from its high tea ideas to the cigar selection and how it sort of shifts gears for different people day or evening. It's more than just a bar, clearly.
Definitely more. So let's start there. This dual concept, Balcony Lounge and Humidor Cigar Bar. What is it exactly? What's the first impression it's going for?
Well, what's really fascinating, I think, is how it blends these two things. They're distinct, sure, but also complementary.
Okay.
You've got the Balcony Lounge first. Think sophisticated, elegant, great for relaxing during the day or cocktails later on.
Right.
And then sort of tucked away is the Humidor Cigar Bar. Much more intimate, a dedicated spot for cigar lovers.
And both are inside the Intercontinental.
Yep, right there on the lobby level. It's
That-
quite clever how they've integrated it. You step off a busy Bangkok street and poof, different world.
Location, location, location. Whereabouts in Bangkok are we? Is it easy to get to if you're, say, not staying at the hotel?
Ah, good question. And yes, that's a key point. It's at 973 Plunchit Road, Lumpini.
Okay.
It's right in downtown Bangkok, the Ratchaprasong district. Very vibrant area. Sources are really clear on this. It's directly opposite Central World Mall.
Oh, wow. Very central then.
Extremely. And super close to public transport, like literally 30 seconds from BTS Chitlam Station.
So SkyTrain access is easy.
It's dead easy. BTS SkyTrain, MRT subway. It's
Yeah.
very well connected. And importantly, you don't need to be a hotel guest. Anyone can visit.
That's great to know.
Wow.
So you arrive, you walk in. What's the feeling, the atmosphere? Sources seem quite descriptive here.
They do. The main thing is sophistication,
Right.
class. Think sort of 1950s Art Deco vintage.
Oh, nice. Like classic elegance.
Exactly, that kind of timeless style. Reviewers keep saying things like beautiful space, comfortable, relaxing.
A quiet sanctuary.
That phrase comes up a lot. Quiet sanctuary in busy downtown Bangkok. It's meant to be chic, but not stuffy or pretentious.
That's a tricky balance to strike. Chic, but welcoming.
And they seem to pull it off. It's designed as an escape, really.
Yeah.
Which probably explains why people connect with it,
Yeah.
seeking that oasis.
Makes sense. Does the vibe change much, say, morning versus evening?
Oh, absolutely. The
There's-
balcony lounge itself is quite open, lots of morning light. Feels
Yeah.
peaceful. But then, early evening, it shifts. It becomes more atmospheric. And if you want a specific mood, they have live jazz. Kunajwal plays Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday evenings.
Live jazz, nice touch.
7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Really adds to that evening feel. One small tip, though, from guests. Bring a light jacket or something. Apparently, the aircon can be quite
Yeah,
efficient.
good tip. Okay, let's talk menu. It's not just drinks, right? It's a lounge offering different things at different times.
That's right. And this is where it gets interesting, how it caters to different moments. Afternoon is a big one. They're really known for their afternoon high tea. And it's not just, scones and tea.
It's a whole concept.
Exactly. A proper experience. They boast this huge selection. Over 30 locally sourced, hand-picked, loose-leaf teas.
30. Wow.
Yeah. And the food side changes constantly. Delicate pastries, creative sandwiches. They mention smoked tuna and keepers on brioche in one description.
Sounds delicious.
It suggests they put real effort into making the tea itself an event. Something you'd come back for, not just tick off a list.
Yeah. So they're really elevating their whole high tea tradition.
Pretty much. And of course, light snacks, coffee, that kind of thing are available all day.
Right.
Then, as evening settles in, it makes that smooth transition into a proper cocktail bar.
Sophisticated cocktail.
Yeah, crafted cocktails, high-quality imported spirits, good wine list by the glass, lots of international whiskeys, too.
Something for everyone, then.
Seems like it. They even have a decent non-alcoholic menu, which is always good to see.
Okay, switching gears slightly. The other half of the name, Humidor Cigar Bar. What's the cigar situation like?
Yes, the Humidor. Well, based on what we've seen, it really does have one of the best collections of imported cigars in Bangkok.
Seriously? Like what?
We're talking the big Cuban names, Hoyo de Monterrey, Montecristo, Partagas.
The classics.
Definitely. But also a good range of New World cigars, too. So options for different tastes. The space itself holds about 25 people comfortably, and it's well ventilated, which is crucial.
Very important.
Now, here's a really key piece of info, an insider tip almost.
Go on.
Cigars in Thailand can be expensive, right? Imported luxury goods often are.
Sure.
But at the Balcony Lounge's Humidor, if you bring your own cigars, there's no cutting fee.
No cutting fee. That's actually huge for cigar smokers.
It really is. It makes it much more appealing for serious enthusiasts to settle in, maybe visit more often. It's a smart move.
Definitely. Any other rules for the cigar lounge?
Just one main thing to note.
Yeah.
You can't take food in there. Drinks are fine, but food stays in the main lounge.
Okay, clear enough. Now, something that just jumps out from all the reviews is the staff. The praise is constant.
Oh, absolutely. This theme is overwhelming, frankly. People use words like top-notch, wonderful, professional, but also warm, inviting, attentive, friendly.
Sounds like they really make the place.
They do. Many guests said they felt treated like royalty. You just don't see that level of consistent praise everywhere.
And specific names keep popping up.
Yes, which is quite remarkable. Uma, Piche, Priemi, Dao. Lots of individuals get shout-outs. It really shows they're making personal connections. People mention help with choosing cigars, just general attentiveness, making them feel almost at home.
In a fancy hotel lounge, that's quite something.
It's a massive part of the positive experience, literally. It's what turns a nice visit into a memorable one.
Absolutely. Okay, so we know the vibe, the offerings, the amazing service. Let's get practical. Planning a visit, what are the need-to-knows?
All right, practicalities. First off, opening hours. It's open daily, 8:30 a.m., right through to midnight.
Good long hours.
Very flexible. But remember, afternoon tea has its specific slot, 2:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m.
Got it. Any other key tips, things people should keep in mind?
Definitely that cigar tip. Again, consider bringing your own if you're concerned about price, especially with no cutting fee. That's a big plus.
Right.
Also, remember the live jazz if evening ambiance is what you're after, 7 p.m. onwards, Monday to Wednesday.
Plan accordingly.
Exactly. Other basics. They take credit cards. There's free Wi-Fi if you're driving. There's parking and valet service via the hotel.
Convenient. And smoking. Obviously allowed in the humidor, but the main lounge.
The main lounge area is largely non-smoking. But the humidor is specifically for smoking, and sources say the ventilation is excellent. So smokers have their dedicated, comfortable space.
Okay, good distinction. So, wrapping up. It really feels like whether you want that peaceful afternoon tea, a classy evening cocktail, or you're a serious cigar aficionado looking for great service, the Balcony Lounge and Humidor Cigar Bar seems to cover those bases exceptionally well.
It really does. It's a standout option in Bangkok. It shows how getting the details right, especially that personalized service, can just elevate the whole experience.
From good to truly memorable, like you said.
Indeed. It strikes that balance,
Okay.
Elegance, but also real comfort. And that focus on service shines through constantly in the feedback. It's a great case study, really, in how one place can cater to different needs throughout the day and keep standards incredibly high across the board.
It really is. Which leads us to a final thought for you, listening. How might a place like this known for blending different offerings and that super personalized service inspire you? Could it make you think differently about creating distinct moments in your own day rather than just searching for interesting places?
What small curated experiences could you build into your routine to elevate the everyday? Something to